have been attending St. Matthew's Episcopal Church in Chandler, I think since about 1992 perhaps. I was new to Arizona and found St. Matthew's, and I didn't know many people at all. I decided that Altar Guild might be a good way to meet new people and become more involved in church. The most meaningful part of Altar Guild for me is to know that I'm setting the Lord's table. Even though our purpose with Altar Guild is to assist the priest, it's very meaningful, I think, to every member of Altar Guild in a personal way. And when I am on duty and setting the altar or behind the scenes in the sacristy, it may appear that we're just having a good time and enjoying each other's company. But behind all the laughter and the enjoyment of being with others who are on Altar Guild, I think that none of us ever forget the real purpose of what we're doing and why we're doing it, and it becomes a very spiritual act. It really enhances my faith because when I am sitting in the congregation and I see what the priest is doing, when he's blessing the sacrament, when I know what the procedures are, the altar, when he's blessing the wafers and the wine, it becomes more meaningful to me because I have the background knowledge of what is happening and what's behind everything that the priest is doing and the prayers that are said when the bells are rung. And so it really enhances my faith. I would encourage you, if you're interested, to join St. Matthew's Altar Guild. It is open to men and women, and I think it is a way of extending your knowledge of your faith, and it definitely brings on a spiritual component to enhancing your faith. I don't think as long as I can walk and serve, I don't think I will ever give up Altar Guild. I've been a pretty active person and involved in a lot of different kinds of groups, but in the last 2 years, I've given up some volunteerism with some other groups, but I don't think I'll ever give up Altar Guild. It means that much to me.
Jesus calls us to lives of service, and St. Matthew's is a community filled with disciples who follow him as Lord. On behalf of our parish, I would like to say thank you. We thank you for everything you give back to God and to our community of believers. As we move to the end of the year, we would like to invite you to fill out a pledge card and make a commitment for next year. These pledges are a very important part of our planning and help us build the best possible programming. They are also an expression of gratitude and thanksgiving to God. Please remember that every gift counts, regardless of whether it's more or less than what you've pledged in previous years. A pledge is not set in stone either. It can change at any time. As we all know, life can change. With that said, the needs of our neighborhood are still present, and together we're still finding ways to do God's work. As you do that, we also want to know what ministry in our congregation is most helpful or most exciting to you. When you fill out your pledge card, you'll have the opportunity to vote for your most valued ministry, and in the month of November, all of the plate donations will go directly to that ministry. Please fill out your pledge card and cast a vote today. Thank you.